eras of the Denver Broncos involved the two quarterbacks. Now we'll go down to Soldier Field for this matchup.
The Broncos are ready to run back this kick.
And Robbie Gould looks set now to kick it away. We're underway here. Caldwell's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle on the 25-yard line. At quarterback, the five-time MVP of the NFL, the 2007 Super Bowl MVP, Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning is truly a field general. He tells everybody what to do, then he's able to execute it.
The Bears lined up in the nickel. First down at the 25. Looking to go deep. Pass is intercepted. The offense is led by quarterback Jay Cutler, who has a cannon for an arm.
Jay Cutler, let's see, what do you like? The fact that he's tough, that he can move around, and has one of the best arms in football? That's a lot to like from Jay Cutler.
It's Forte in the backfield. First down at the 36. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. White met it.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
Miller's usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Cutler's going to throw once again on this down. Bennett had it, but it was incomplete. A multi-dimensional threat out of the backfield is Matt Forte.
Every team is looking for a running back that they can keep on the field all three downs. A guy that can run, protect the quarterback, and catch the passes on third down. Well, that's Matt Forte.
The Bears will take the snap from the 30. As Royal.
Royal's a great slant route runner. He knows how to stick his outside foot in the ground and go right across the middle of the field. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down, though.
The Bears take it from the 23. Jay Cutler with the deep ball.
Good job that time by the defense. They get the fourth down situation here. They were bending a little bit, but they didn't give up the big play. Good job.
There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You can't.
Roughing the kicker.
These special teams, they work on it constantly. Make sure you take the proper angle that gives you a chance to block the football but not rough the kicker. Terrible job that time by the defense.
Forte's going to take the handoff now.
The Bears running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Out of the eye, it's Forte.
The Bears think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have third and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Loss of a couple that time. 3rd and 13. Chris Rogers with the reception to Leeds.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong football game.
The 19. The Bears will come out in the dime.
Ahead, show the speed that you have and get it done.
Anderson's handed the football. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And it's...
Adoringly, Demaryius Thomas is a beast, absolutely on the outside. He can run by you, he can run around you, he can in a wide receiver.
The Bears come out in a dime package. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Picking up just a yard. Second and goal from the 4. Scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Thompson's going to run this one out. He had nowhere at the 16-yard line. The Bears stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position from that last drive. Use it and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Looking at the defensive lineups, Von Miller is a man to watch in this one.
Von Miller, maybe the fastest first step in the NFL. That makes him a threat when it comes to rushing the quarterback.
Eddie Royal hauls it in.
Cutler's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
The Bears snap it at the 36. Got the completion. And the tackle is...
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Matt Forte trying to fight through right up. It's 3rd down coming up. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Scans the field and fairly sluggishly. And this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time. And the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
This for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. The Broncos offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go. Again.
Back here in the 2nd quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the 2nd quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long, preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than 1 quarter to get the answer. So stay with the game plan.
That's his first reception today. Here's the first snap after the big play. He knocks.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Bears with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 10. The sack belongs.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Intercepted. At the 20. That pick gives them a chance to perhaps take the lead here early in the second if they can put together a drive.
Jim, I'm really anxious to see what the offensive coordinator calls here in this situation. He's got to be smart and show this defense something they haven't seen already.
The handoff to Matt Ford.
When you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second and 8. Matt Forte gets it here. They'll mark
the Broncos defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
third down and 8. Wants to go deep. And he reaches out and makes the catch.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
First and 10. Forte's taking the handoff.
There is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Quick drop back. And ball.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
The kick is good. That field goal brings them closer to the lead here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, you know, in midway in the second quarter, you know, players, they start watching that scoreboard, and just like the coaches, because they know halftime is looming. In halftime.
Anderson's not necessarily displayed the kind of dominant running game that we thought we might see today, but they're still in a comfortable position up on the board.
Well, they're winning, and I'm not going to just put all the blame on the offense. Let's give some credit to this defense. Giving up any lanes for the running back to run into.
The Bears set at the line. Dime package. Anderson's got it on the handoff. The Broncos have the lead right now, but you would think to keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more. Anderson's been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake free. And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes to win the football. The Broncos really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The coach is going to go for it. The Broncos will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. That ball should have been picked.
The Bears are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on fourth down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
First and goal from the 8.
Matt Forte. Miller.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. Second and goal from the 10-yard line.
Von Miller. Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Cutler is going to take the snap from the shotgun.
This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
15-yarder.
Jim, it's inexcusable. How can you rough the kicker in a situation like this? Football teams practice this every single day. That's what they work on from the start of training camp. Such a big mistake. We'll see.
Ball. Scrimmage.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second and goal from the 10.
Makes the catch in open space.
For him, they're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
A short field goal try on the way.
And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So, game changer here. How about it?
Oh, it is a game changer. It's just not only you get the football back, you get better field position. Now you can score a touchdown. Just a foul that you can't do in a game like this. a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Cutler's got everybody split out wide. 2nd and goal. He rips it.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Goal line defense on the field. 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The kick is through for 3.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Roughing the kicker.
These special teams, they work on it constantly. Make sure you take the proper angle that gives you a chance to block the football but not rough the kicker. Terrible job that time of the defense.
Breaks the play. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
Caldwell's got it on the return. Still powering ahead. And he runs before he's taken down. McPhee's coming out onto the field for this next series, and what a rock he's been for that defense throughout this first half so far.
Yes, he has. You know, sometimes it's not about how good of a player you are, and it's about leadership. And he has leadership, and he leads his guys. That's why they're good.
Anderson's. It's a 2 tight end formation.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
C.J. Anderson. Use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. 3rd down on the way. This will be the last play before halftime. Going for the deep ball. Almost intercepted. Locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. And he's met. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offense.
Manning's line up in the pistol. 1st down at the 46. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And it's not.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
The Broncos have it at the 34.
Peyton Manning looking down the field. And that very quick fourth down. Just out of the half, and that drive can't be what the staff discussed at the break. The defense will need to rise up now to keep them in this game.
Well, the one thing we can say, the offense has been consistent. They have been stinking it up all day long, and that was another example. That was a terrible drive by the offense.
The Broncos have it at the 34.
Manning uncorks a long pass. Nice reception today.
The Broncos, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Manning with the give.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down coming up.
Manning comes out in the pistol.
To the ground. Trying to plow ahead.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Third down and 7. Man intercepted. Tackles made. Midway through the third, and now the offense will take the field with an...
The Broncos were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence in you moving the football.
No one's going to get him now. Touchdown!
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. What do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
The Bears set up for the kick return. They've just lost.
The Broncos take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because
The defense gets.
Peyton Manning under center.
quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Down on the field. Makes the grab.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football.
Thomas is probably ready to get right. The Broncos really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Holding offense.
Not where you want to begin a series, backed up this deep.
Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. And
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field, but the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football bad.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd and 12.
Anderson's going to secure the handoff. Gains
For one more stop here on third down after that run. Has the reception all alone for him. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Launches it down the field. But it's in.
He's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will. And I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Taking it all the way.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Add the extra.
The Bears are getting ready.
the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 28-13. The 20. Look.
Looking at the stats now, you see two wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
Yard line. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put the
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
first down at the 38. On the game, the Broncos have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Anderson's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
Going deep. And roll.
3rd and long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Airing it out. What a one-handed catch.
Daniels going back to the huddle, and he's telling everybody, look up at the Jumbotron, and let's watch a replay of me making that spectacular catch.
First down and 10. They'll go ground. Gets about 9. Past the 100-yard mark on the day.
The Broncos have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second and short.
Complete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Oh, it almost picked.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Should be what we call a gimme.
And it's a fake.
He'll throw it over the middle.
On the short throw.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
The Bears got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralizing and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Broncos will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it with a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Anderson's lined up in a single back formation. The give. Anderson. Timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
Coming to the line at the 50. They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down and 10.
They call his number once more. Aside. Be back in just a moment. 3rd down now. Here's the handoff.
Slashing to the right side. And he's going.
The Broncos know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. It was going to lead to a mistake. I like the idea that time. They had to fake.
This will be a long one for 3.
And it's a fake. It's intercepted.
A foot race to the end zone. And in for the
So they come up with the big touchdown here in the late going, and now stage 2. They must get the 2-point conversion to tie the game.
Yeah, they got to get it done. I'll say this, every team usually has 4 or 5 2-point conversion plays ready to go. We'll see which one the offense comes out with.
And he's sacked. Get another playoff here. It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.